You're about to get replaced, not by AI, by someone who knows how to use AI and they're already 10 steps ahead of you. This one tool does everything ChatGPT does, plus way more. And 99% of people have never even heard of it. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to show you 10 prompts that will teach you more about AI than most people learn in 6 months. By the end, you'll know exactly how to build apps, generate images, create videos, and code without being a programmer, and you won't get left behind. Let's go. Google AI Studio is one of the most powerful AI platforms out there, and almost nobody is talking about it. This thing lets you chat with AI, generate images, create videos, write code, and even build full apps all in one place. By the end of this video, you'll go from complete beginner to knowing exactly how to use Google AI Studio like an expert. I'm going to walk you through 10 prompts that cover everything: chat models, image generation, video creation, coding assistance, app building, everything. And here's the best part: you don't need to be technical. You don't need to know how to code. You just need to follow along. What is Google AI Studio? Google AI Studio is Google's integrated AI development platform. Is built on top of their Gemini 3 models. These are some of the most advanced AI models in the world right now. You can use it to build apps, test prompts, generate content, and deploy everything with just a few clicks. It's designed for developers and non-technical users. So whether you're building a business tool or just experimenting, this platform has you covered. You can do chat-based assistance like customer support. You can generate images and videos. You can write code with something called vibe coding. You can build full web apps and deploy them to the cloud. And you can integrate real-time Google search to pull live data. It's insane how much is packed into this one tool. Now let me show you the interface. When you open Google AI Studio, you'll see a clean interface. On the left, there's a sidebar for navigation. This is where you manage your projects and templates. In the center, you've got the prompt editor. This is where you type your prompts and see the AI's output. At the top, there's a model selector dropdown. You can start from scratch or use starter apps templates. These templates show you common AI app examples so you can learn faster. All right, now that you know the interface, let's get into the 10 prompts. Prompt 1, chat model. The first thing we're testing is the chat model. This is like ChatGPT, but built into Google AI Studio. You can use it for customer support, creative writing, coding help, anything conversational. Here's the prompt. You are a helpful assistant for an online bookstore. Help a customer find books on artificial intelligence and recommend the top 3 most recent releases with a brief summary of each. When you run this, the AI acts like a bookstore assistant. It gives you 3 book recommendations with summaries. You can tweak the temperature setting to make it more creative or more factual. You can adjust max tokens to control how long the response is. This is super useful if you're building chatbots or support tools for your business. Next up, images. Prompt 2, image generation. Now we're generating images from text. This is text to image generation. You describe what you want and the AI creates it. Here's the prompt. Generate an ultra-realistic image of a futuristic city skyline at dusk with flying cars, neon lights, and reflective glass skyscrapers. Hit generate and boom, you get a high-quality image of a futuristic city, flying cars, neon lights, glass buildings. This is perfect for marketing materials, social media, or just testing ideas visually. You can also upload your own photos and edit them. Let me show you. Prompt 3, image editing. Here's the next prompt. Take this uploaded photo of a peaceful park and transform the trees to have vibrant autumn colors with warm, soft lighting effects. You upload a park photo, then the AI changes the trees to autumn colors. It adds warm lighting. It's like having a professional photo editor inside an AI tool. Style transfer, color adjustments, lighting effects, all from a simple text prompt. This is powerful for content creators and designers. Now let's move to video. Prompt 4, video generation. Now we're generating video. Yes, video from text. Here's the prompt. Create a 15-second animated video showing a rocket launching, ascending through clouds, and breaking into space with cinematic effects. When you run this, Google AI Studio generates a short animated clip: rocket launch, cloud, space, cinematic effects. You can control video length, framing, and even add caption overlays. This is amazing for social media content, ads, or explainer videos. Imagine creating marketing videos without a camera or editing software, just prompts. Next, let's talk about coding. Prompt 5, Vibe Coding, Basic Code Generation. Vibe Coding is Google AI Studio's AI-powered coding assistant. You write prompts in plain English and it writes code for you. Here's the prompt. Write a Python function that calculates the factorial of a given positive integer using recursion and include comments explaining each step. Hit generate, and the AI writes the entire function for you with comments explaining every line. This is perfect if you're learning to code or need to write scripts quickly. You don't need to remember syntax, just describe what you want. But what if your code has bugs? Let me show you. Prompt 6, code debugging. Here's a buggy Python function. Def factorial n, if n equals 0, return 0 else, return n times factorial n minus 1. There's a bug in this code, here's the prompt. Find the bug, fix it, and provide a corrected version with comments. The AI spots the bug immediately. The base case should return 1, not 0. It gives you the corrected code with explanations. This saves hours of debugging time. Now let's build an app, build and deploy. This is where Google AI Studio gets really powerful. You can build full web apps with prompts. Here's the first prompt. Create a simple web app that accepts a city name as input and displays the current weather conditions using a public weather API. The AI generates the entire app structure, front end, back end, API integration. You can test it live in the interface, then deploy it to Google Cloud Run with one click. Your app gets a public URL, anyone can use it, no coding required. Now let's add more features. Prompt 8, function calling in app. Here's the next prompt. Add a backend function to the app that converts temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit and dynamically updates the display when the user clicks a button. The AI adds the function. It updates the app interface. Now users can convert temperatures with a button click. This shows you how to add backend logic to your apps using plain English prompts. You're not just building static pages, you're building interactive tools. Let's go deeper. Prompt 9, state management. Now we're adding state management. This keeps track of user data during a session. Here's the prompt. Enhance the app to store the user's previous city searches in session storage and add a button that clears the search history when clicked. The AI adds session storage. It tracks every city the user searches, and it adds a clear history button. This is how you build real apps that remember user actions. Now for the final prompt, prompt 10, grounding with Google Search. This is one of the coolest features. Google AI Studio can integrate real-time Google Search. This means the AI can pull live data beyond its training knowledge. Here's the prompt. Use Google Search integration to find the latest trends in renewable energy technology and summarize the top 3 trends in concise bullet points. The AI searches Google in real time, it pulls the latest articles and data, then it summarizes the top 3 trends. This is perfect for research, content creation, or staying updated on any topic. You're not limited to old training data, you get fresh, real-time information. All right, let's recap. Google AI Studio is a complete AI platform, chat models for conversation, image and video generation for content, vibe coding for writing and debugging code, app building and deployment for launching real tools, and Google Search integration for live data. Here are some tips to get the most out of it. First, be specific with your prompts. The more detail you give, the better the output. Second, experiment with model settings. Temperature, max tokens, and model version all affect results. Third, use templates to learn faster. Google provides starter apps you can modify. Fourth, manage your token usage. More tokens mean higher costs if you're on a paid plan. And fifth, iterate, build, test, refine. That's how you create great AI apps.